Hello everyone, I'm Tony, and today I'm going to talk something about the body replacement. And when people heard body replacement, like a lot of they think about the transplantation. I mean, it is true. However, what I'm going to talk is not the transplantation between human and human. I'm going to talk about the transplantation between animals and human. And this kind of transplantation is what we call the xenotransplantation, and the prefix xeno, I know a lot of you might not heard before, but it is come from the Greek. It is come from Greek, and the meaning is foreign. So you could basically understand the xenotransplantation is the transplantation from the foreign species. So that could help you understand. And I believe a lot of you are familiar with this topic because you have heard have watched the TED talk, like the doctor used the pig's tissue to cure the patient who has Neil's problem, like that. However, this kind of idea, the xenotransplantation idea, is not kind of brand new. Like actually, we have it in the 17th century. Like at that time, we first time bring comes up this idea. The doctors used the pig's blood to give like human, try to save people because like the blood base has not enough, and they try to use the pig blood, and they think if the pig blood is clear enough, and it could be used. However, like it not too successful, so this kind of treatment is be banned in like French, and with the development of technology, and we got our first successful surgery of the xenotransplantation. Like got our first is about the cornea, like the cornea transplantation, and the cornea is in our eyes, and if we don't have, we cannot see things. And this time is very successful. The man who accept it is also from a pig. Like the man who accept a pig cornea, like actually live for 65 years. Like it is kind of really long, like at that time, like at 19th century, and so we got our first time, and then we have the kind of tissue to cure our Neil's patient. However, like our scientists and doctor cannot like satisfied by the only to transplant the animal's tissue, like they want to transplant the animal's organ to human's organ. And this is the craziest part. Like I have read a book, like it is talk about it is written by the blind, like from England, and book name is Charlie's Wish. And the little girl Charlie, like he has problem with her heart when she is born, and her parents their parents adopt a pig, and they try to they use their children's stem cell, like give to the pig, and like the doctor grow up with pig, and when the girl is like 20, like he cannot live any more longer, like they use the pig's heart to transplant to the girls, and the girls just live longer till he die, like 70 years old, like that. And this book is actually a sci-fi book. However, like the sci-fi, the fiction could be reality nowadays, because our scientists already do a lot of tests. Like they find the pig can be a part the pig organ if you humanize the pig organ, like try to put our human's gene and to kill the pigs, some pigs gene, and pigs will, like if the pig grow up, and it will grows our human's organ, and the pig heart could give to our human, the patient who has heart problem. And think about that, it is a kind of brand new idea. Like I have a pig, and then I have human genes, and boom, human pig, and it is kind of crazy. And I know what a lot of people might ask, why it is always pig? Like since the 16th century to nowadays, is there any others animal we could use? And actually, like the pig is the best candidate for our human, because like basically based on the pig's pregnant like for 4 months and have baby, which is really similar to our human. And a lot of people might ask, why not the monkey, why not chimpanzee, why not gorilla? And actually they are kind of relative to us, like we might have a lot of relationship, like we come from them. However, because we have too much relationship, so it is cannot be true. Like I have an example is the HIV. This disease is actually come from the chimpanzee or gorilla. Like because we are too similar, so the disease happens in the gorilla will easily happen to our human. So it is easy, like it is very easy to get disease when like we transplant the organ from the gorilla. And like in conclusion, what I want to say is this kind of bring kind of new technology is controversial, because a lot of people might say, are we still human after we have a pig heart or another kind of lamb or like that? I think it is really it's hard to design whether you are human or you are pig, because you have a pig heart. And well, will you accept a pig heart to save your life or not? Think about it. That's all. Thank you for your listening.